We want to teach a little bit. Oh, you've got one. Oh, this is the benefit of having a balcony garden. That's right. The other day he picked one as well. And then we actually cut it open in the kitchen. Look, sweetheart, if you twist it, you can get it off. Twisting is better. Let's twist it together. You ready? Oh, they're lions. Look at you. You picked something from the garden. Oh, they're going to go. Oh no, I thought they were going to go across the balcony. Oh boy. Piper's always happy. Now he's going to taste it. See that? Oh, it's so good basically to have a balcony garden. I'm so glad we've got one. And I'm glad we're revamping this one. So this is the next weekend. But how's Piper's grass going? Let's have a look at Piper's grass. Piper's grass is doing really well. So I've been very pleased with that. Even though the conditions out here are terrible. We do have challenging conditions here. We get very hot afternoon sun, although it's later in the afternoon, so the UV index is now low, but it's been so windy too. Like it's like you can see now, it's not even too bad at the moment, but it's been really windy. We've had a very windy hot week. And so the plants are actually struggling a little bit in the pot. But look, life with a toddler is so busy that we just haven't had a chance to do any gardening over the week. So today we're just going to do one again. And I'm going to do this flower because I think the flower has probably, oh, this is full of water down there, so that's, you can put the limes in there if you want to. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's fun. Oh, being out here is so good for Spencer too. So anyway, I do think that this was looking like it was struggling the most out of the plants that are still in their pots. So we're going to do this one. So this is the second one. So we've emptied this one. Hubby did do the grunt work. Thank you so much. Because it is heavy. You do have to look after your back if you're gardening, even balcony gardening. And so if you remember, the bougainvillea was in this pot. And it was not doing well. I'm not sure why it really suffered. But it was. Look at you. We might be planting some limes in a minute too. Oops. Yeah. Alright. Now, you always want to choose a pot that's a little, quite, well, I would say quite a bit bigger actually than the pot that the plant you bought is in. So, we are going to. And then another tip I learned from when I had an actual garden in soil, like on ground, that you're supposed to sort of ease the roots apart just a little bit. And I'm going to dig this hole really deep so that it lowers right in. And you know, we've got a little gecko living behind Piper's grass. We got a little gecko there. Alright, let's sink this in. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? I can't tell you how much I love gardening. It gives me so much pleasure. It really, truly does. Alright, I'm going to actually put a little bit more potting mix in. Oh, the bag's over here. Let me just grab the bag. I drag the bag. This is a good, if you do have a back issue, rather than lifting the bag, I'm just going to drag it over. And we're going to top this up a little bit. Right. This is the problem with long hair. Oops. Alright, we're going to pop a little bit more potting mix at the top here. Oh, we have chosen a really premium potting mix because these plants are under pretty harsh conditions, like the wind, the sun, a toddler. So, alright, we're going to just put some more soil in there. But look, you saw just how Spencer was on his own picking those limes. I want to have more edibles in our garden so that he can pick edibles too, like some herbs. We might actually even try and attempt to grow some tomatoes out here. That would be lovely. Tomatoes do quite well in pots, like in balcony gardens. Now I'm going to need that water, but what I might do is I might be tricky because he's so happy at the moment. That's the golden rule with a toddler. If they're happy doing something, you leave them alone. So I'm actually going to get the second little watering can and fill it up with water and give our beautiful plant a water in. But doesn't that look lovely? It is so nice. I'm going to drag this out of the way here, and yes, Spencer will need a change after our gardening. I'm going to pop that there. Now Spencer is being supervised while I just pop this pot away. Oh, I'm not going to water from here. There you go, love. Mummy's just going to get some water. I'll be back in a sec. Going. Have you destroyed the garden yet? No, you have not. You're still very enamoured with the water play. Spencer loves water play. He has loved water play all the time. Hello, love. These two are very good helpers. They help you do everything. Hello. Oh, look at that. Careful, you don't slip, darling. Just be careful. There is actually good grip on this concrete. He's loving that. There's good grip. And we've got a tennis ball. Just you be careful, darling. Do you want to help Mummy water this plant? Oh, we're going to try and fit that in there. I just don't know if it's going to fit, darling. I don't think it's going to... Oh, Piper's drinking. Piper's drinking the water. You can't beat it, these two boys. Never let an opportunity go by. That's the theme these two boys live by. Spencer spills water and Piper will be drinking it. That's funny. Alright, I'm going to water this plant in. Oh, love, you are so awesome. Both of you are. Okay, well, we're going to water this beautiful plant in. And this is just going to look so beautiful. We do have also, I know I mentioned this in earlier in the video, a tennis ball in the drain so that we don't have too much overflow. But look, isn't that beautiful? Oh, bye, love. You're going to go inside all covered in water and mud. So there we have it. So that's our second one done now. So like I said, this is with all the help I get from my helpers. This is very much a work in progress. But there you have it. Our second one is done.